Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today I want to talk to you about something that's been on my mind, and it's basically about sacrifice. How your dreams and your goals are honestly on the other side of what you are willing to sacrifice, no matter where you are in your career. If you haven't gotten started yet with real estate investing, or really this applies to anything, or if you are crushing it in real estate investing but you still dream bigger, your goals and your dreams are on the other side of what you are willing to sacrifice. Welcome to Real Estate Investing Secrets. We're all looking for freedom and the opportunity to live better, more fulfilling lives. But most of us were trained our entire lives to work for someone else and chase their dreams. How can we use real estate investing as a vehicle to achieve financial freedom? My life is dedicated to answering your real estate investing questions and helping you build an investing business that allows you to change your life and the world around you, and to enable you to turn your dreams of financial freedom into a reality. My name is Mike Hambright from FlipNerd.com, and your questions get answered here on the Real Estate Investing Secrets Show. Okay guys, hey, we're going to talk about sacrifice today. Your dreams and your goals are on the other side of what you are willing to sacrifice, no matter where you are in your career, in your business, anything like that. This applies to anything, but obviously this is a real estate investing show, and that's what I'm going to talk about specifically. So no matter where you are in your business, to get to the next level, you have to make sacrifices. At the end of the day, we all have 24 hours in a day. At the end of the day, we all have limited resources. Even if you're a billionaire, you still have limited resources relative to what you need most likely to take your business to the next level. So nothing is ever enough. There's really kind of two lessons in there. One is that nothing is ever enough, so it's easy for us to keep moving the goal line, and that's one of the challenges we have as real estate investors. But truthfully, in order for you to move forward from wherever you are to wherever it is you want to be, you have to make sacrifices. It could be something as simple as you're trying to get started and you never feel like there's time because you have a job, and it's like, okay, well, you might have to make some sacrifices there where you pull back on your job a little bit, not put in the extra effort to please your boss or your company or try to get to the next level, because you're using that time to try to chase your dreams versus building somebody else's, right? And if you're in a very demanding job and you have to work 50, 60, 70 hours a week, or you're traveling a lot, things like that, well, all those sacrifices you're making where you're taking time away from your dreams or from your family is a sacrifice that you're making to build somebody else's dreams. Let's be honest. Now, truthfully, let's also be honest that there's a little bit of ego there and some reasons you're probably doing it so you can move ahead in your current position. But the truth is it's probably not going to get you where you want to go. It's not going to get you where you want to go if you're an entrepreneur or you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to get to the next level. So that's a simple one, right? Sacrificing time. It could be that you come home from work and you're just kind of tired and you don't really feel like working on your own stuff. So you plop down and you put on Netflix and watch TV or something like that, right? Well, you might have to sacrifice that time. You might have to give that time up to go chase your dreams. The truth is you're never going to look back and say, I wish I watched more TV, right? You're just never going to do that. And I'm not going to bash people that watch TV, because I like to watch good shows and veg out and stuff too. But I work hard in between those things. So, but I know that's a sacrifice. That's something I'm giving up, right? I could sacrifice more things. So it could be things like time with your family. Now, I'm not advocating that you spend less time with your family, but that is a trade-off. You see that, right? And so those are the things that you have to do in order to get ahead. Now, a lot of what we talked about here is around time so far. Are you willing to give up some time here in order to get some time to apply towards something else you want to do? Of course, you're very familiar with sacrificing your money, right? Those are the resources you have, are primarily time and money. You could sacrifice money, right? You could join a mastermind, you could join a coaching program, you could hire a mentor. There's a lot of things you could do to sacrifice that money to help take you to the next level to meet your goals. And all those are generally with the expectation that you will make that money back, right? Or it'll improve your life so much that the time and the value you get out of that is priceless. And as entrepreneurs, those are things that you should consider, because it's not all about money. I'm going to tell you, if you're not there yet, when you get to a point to where you're making enough money to live on and then some, it's not about the money. At that point, it starts to become about your time and about your impact and about things like that. So time and money are big ones, but every step along the way, even if you are crushing it as a real estate investor, let's just say you're doing, 200 houses a year even, right? And you're wholesaling everything, right? Well, you might have to sacrifice some of those resources you make from that, or some deals if you wanted to get into something else. Like if you start to transition and you want to move into multifamily, or you wanted to start a coaching program like I did early on, or other things, those sacrificed my business. I had a business that was crushing it, and I chose to forego some of the opportunity there to help build a coaching program and impact other people. It was just that important to me. But that is a sacrifice that I made, right? So the truth is with your time, it's a little bit less like this with your money. With your time, it's a zero-sum game. You have a column over here, you have two columns, left column and a right column, and you can move stuff out. So I encourage you to maybe go through that exercise. Here's where I want to get to, and what am I willing to sacrifice? Just write it down. Write down how you spend your time. Write down how you spend your money and your resources, and say, what am I willing to give up or pull back on, whatever it might be, in order to help hit my dreams? It is a zero-sum game. If you were starting something and you decide that you need 20 hours a week to apply to this to get you to where you want to go, then go back to the pool and see where you're spending your time right now and find that 20 hours and say, okay, well, I'm going to stop doing this because that's 4 hours a week. I'm going to stop sleeping 10 hours a day. I'm going to go down to 7 hours a day, or get up early, whatever it might be. Literally, those are the things that you have to sacrifice. Now, this is not how the rest of your life has to be, but it's like bursts of time or resources to get you there, right? And then, of course, once you get there, you might have to do it again to get to the next level. But that is how it works. So that's what I want to talk about today. Sacrifice. Everything that you want to do, your goals and your dreams, and I'm gonna throw something out there that might anger some people that are listening to this. If you're not hitting your goals and your dreams, you most likely were not willing to sacrifice something that could have gotten you there. Kind of a bold statement, right? Now, I'm not saying that people don't fail in the process, but let's be honest. If you fail at something, it's probably because you didn't prepare enough. Not always, but often because you didn't prepare enough. And what is preparation? Well, that's sacrifice. You would have had to take away time and resources from something else to get you there. So whatever it is you want to achieve in life, you can do it by sacrificing something else that you have right now. Your time or money are the two common things. But it could be to get your business to the next level, you have to sacrifice some of your business now. You have to pull somebody off of a project or that's working for you now and apply them to something else where they're probably going to be less productive because what you're chasing is new. But that itself is a sacrifice, right? So hopefully you got some value out of this. If you're not where you want to be, you should know that you have the resources to get there. It's time or money or borrowed money. You can't borrow time, not very easily. But go get those resources. Go find those resources and apply it to what you need to help you chase your dreams, because life is too short to not be chasing those dreams and helping you achieve those things. So appreciate you a ton. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully your 2020 is off to a great start here. If you haven't yet subscribed to our Flip Nerd podcast, we've been running this for over 6 years now, over 500 episodes, and we're going to keep them coming at you, keep adding value. If you could go out to iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play, YouTube, wherever you watch our show at, and subscribe. If you got some value out of this, I'd love it if you'd even take a screenshot and just share it on social media somewhere. You're welcome to tag me on Instagram or Facebook, wherever you play at. So appreciate you a ton. I'll see you on the next show. Thanks for listening to today's show. There are 3 ways I can help you start or grow your real estate investing business. If you're a new investor and just getting started, the Flip Nerd Investor Coaching Program is the most effective program in America. I've been coaching and mentoring new real estate investors for 10 years, and my students have literally purchased thousands and thousands of properties. Many of them started with little to no experience at all. Our program is a paint-by-numbers program where we tell you exactly what to do week by week to make sure that you don't get distracted on your way to results. We show you how to build a real business, not just create another job for yourself. New memberships are limited. You can learn more and apply or schedule a call with me and my team at flipnerd.com/coaching. If you're an experienced investor doing a minimum of 10 deals a year, up to 500 deals a year or more, or have a multi-million-dollar real estate portfolio already, you should check out our powerful Investor Fuel Real Estate Investor Mastermind. Over 100 of the nation's leading real estate investors are members, and it's not uncommon for our members to 2 to 5x their business just from getting around other members at Investor Fuel. At Investor Fuel, each of us are business advisors to one another's businesses, but we don't stop at business. We focus heavily on becoming better people and living fuller lives. If you're looking for fuel for your business or fuel for your life, please check out investorfuel.com. Applications and interviews are required, as most investors are not a fit for our community. Please learn more at investorfuel.com. If you're not ready for coaching or masterminds but eager to start learning more about investing, please join our private Facebook group by visiting flipnerd.com/Facebook. New members get access to free training from us right here at flipnerd.com, and it's a community to safely ask your questions, a great place to get started. Simply go to flipnerd.com/Facebook to request your access today.